Right. Again, with a lot of these things, I wanted to have this kind of sorted out beforehand. And I did see it, but I forgot. And the top right corner, dude, this is crazy. Is Protoss just going to spawn? I'm going to change who I'm going to announce first. Yeah, it feels that way. Protoss is at 12 again, and it's Dewalt. Womp, 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 womp. And at 1, it's Cleezus. So and he did choose Zerg, by the way. I'm going to bring this up every time. He didn't choose random, and I know we can see that in the lobby as well, that what he chooses, but I always double check with the Google Doc to see if they are going to change it last second. And I think going forward too, I will bring up before the game actually starts what they said versus what they're picking, because I'm not going to be too much of a stickler on that. Maybe if we announce the lineup beforehand, I will be, because then people can prepare for what each race is they're going to be going against. But anyway, moving on to just this game, I'm going to watch, you know what I should do? I'm actually going to get rid of Dewalt's vision, and he sees the Overlord. There's no way he doesn't see it. So I was, for Cleezus' sake, because I consider him the underdog, even though he is a normal fastest player as well, like us, a normie fastest player, I guess. I was hoping that he would see the edge of the Nexus and then run away, because then Dewalt wouldn't know exactly where he was. So Dewalt's going to get in. He's got the full scout. What's your take on this?
I wonder what that drone going down to 5 right now is doing, because he was just scouting 3. I wonder if he's actually looking for a proxy, because he knows where Dewalt is, so it's not like he needs to scout anymore.
True.
But there's a drone. Okay, now it's heading back. So I think that was just sort of a mistake. And we're seeing a pylon come up in the choke. How will Cleezus respond to this? Is he gonna pull all of his drones? Is he gonna pull just 3, or?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure how much Cleezus is prepared for this. But if this is a cannon, it's a shield battery. That is actually, and a cannon. Okay, so this is just, he's going to proxy and he's not going to stop attacking. Oh, geez. Yeah. I got to untake. So, sorry, guys. I should get the arrows so I can do this a little bit better. Yeah, that hatchery is not meant for this world. I don't mind him leaving it up, because it's just going to be a target for at least these cannons. He maybe could have started some Zerglings out of it. So he's got a couple sunken colonies coming up. He already lost a drone. If he watches 4 drones, holy cow, 4 drones. This is not good. He's got 2 more Zealots. I was thinking with these new ones, if he watches it close enough, he might be able to send those back to the shield battery, and he might be able to save it. Like each of his infantry, then he can send them back in. This is intense. I am really, really, really incredibly worried for our Zerg right now. He is getting more sunken colonies. Yeah. He just needs to worry about surviving. Dewalt's doing the right thing, and he's just going to go after drones. Oh no, I think he should run his drones to the other side of the mineral patches. Oh my gosh, that was 2 more. He's only down to 5 drones. Oh my goodness. And the hatchery's gone. He started some units out of the second hatchery, but he's only got 1 hatchery right now, just the second one barely finishing. And if Dewalt wants to, he could do more shield batteries and cannons up that, I guess, just top left part of Cleezus' base. And I don't know. I think what he does here, again, I'm not a pro.
Gonna reach that hatchery.
Yeah, it might even reach the spawning pool. So he needs to... do you go for the probe? I think he should kill the probe. I think that was a...
Nice.
That was a mistake. He could have targeted that probe, and now... Oh, this is not good. He needs to he should have put the sunken colonies right next to the spawning pool.
He doesn't have any money for the sunkens either.
No.
No.
He's trying to take a gas. It might be wise. I do think that Cleezus will have prepared for this as well, but I don't think he should be building a gas right now. I think he should be building drones, and I think he should be building sunken colonies. So can this cannon reach the spawning pool? It can't. Okay, so as long as the creep doesn't go back too far, which since that new sunken colony came up, I think he'll be okay. Oh my gosh, he almost just lost another drone. So more posturing from Protoss. And let's just do a base check really quick. He's got his cybernetics core. He's just getting some gas, more gateways. I think this is all fine. He is expanding, well, building another nexus. So Cleezus he does have his gas up. He is going to mine from it with one drone. That's fine. He lives for now, but this is going to be scary. It's just more and more zealots every time that he attacks. And these drones are on the outside. If he gets too much, he might just be able to right click that next to the hatchery, and that would be it. So what do you think?
He's lost. Okay, he's lost 4 drones in that exchange for about 7 zealots. If it was any normal situation, I think Cleezus did a great job of drilling his drones, putting up a 3rd hatchery. Definitely best play so far. I do think that at this point, like you just have to like, in my opinion, go for like Guardians and slowly break out of it with the minimal income you have.
Yeah,
that looks like what he's doing. Getting a layer. Maybe you can also build like spores behind it, keep yourself protected from Corsairs.
that's true. I think he will need all of the above.
Yeah, stay compacted right now.
I think it's his only choice. And really in his defense, because I hope it doesn't sound like we're ragging on him too much, he just, like, I do believe that nerves is a thing, all of the adrenaline, knowing who he was going up against, I think all of those play a factor. I do think he held really well. I know that's with being saying he did lose a lot of drones, and that's what's essentially putting him so far behind. Dewalt is doing the Protoss thing, more cannons. He's got lots to defend it, and at his base, it's been going for a minute, but he is getting ready for drops. He has his robotics facility, he has Citadel of Dune, and now he's going to have his Protoss, like his Templar archives, obviously. I do think it'll be Corsairs, so it's just going to go hunting for any overlords that it sees. There's nothing that Cleezus can really do to stop it, and as soon as those come out and pretty much kill what little vision he has, he is just going to be blind. He is building sunken colonies. He is slowly moving up the tech tree. I don't know, I haven't seen, well, I guess it is up at the top right. It's going to be that spire. I do hope that he gets some Scourge out, and he's just really got to be on top of minimizing how much damage those Corsairs can do. I do think there's the Evo chamber. Okay, so he will hopefully at least have enough space to build 1 or 2 spore colonies, like you were saying before. And I don't know, he doesn't have a lot of real estate to work with. Protoss bullied him literally into his corner without throwing away too many units, by the way. As soon as it stopped working, he stopped attacking, and that's when he took his extra nexus. He's even taking another nexus and started completely working up the tech tree. So this is, I mean, I know Zerg is supposed to have, not supposed to, but just generally speaking, has less supply than Protoss. But this is nearly 3-to-1. Like, just look at the supply. It's not very good.
And meanwhile, Dewalt is seeing everything. He's gotten 2 Overlord kills.
Yeah.
Seeing Hive go up at least right away. And Cleezus did a great job defending from that cannon from potentially killing his hatchery. Like, he built the 2 Sunkens like it needed to. Now,
true,
Dewalt can't really push in as much. So he's done a great job keeping sort of that Protoss from like establishing himself into the Zerg creep. But
yeah,
let's see how quickly the storm drops start to happen.
Oh, and it's a Reaver. So even before the storm drops get there, the Reaver's going to start. Like, and he can just put more cannons behind it. I was going to say you could put more cannons in front of it too. Oh no, we have a little bit of hiccup with this lag.
Sorry about that. Yeah.
Maybe we need to pause. Oh, I didn't even think about this. We can't actually pause it. Maybe after this game, we can message these guys and say if there is a lag spike, we can pause. Because I feel bad for Cleezus in this case. He might be able to micro against that Reaver and that shuttle and kill it, but he can't do anything. Can we message? No, we can't. Oh man. Maybe we just message Dewalt or Cleezus to pause, please, while we wait for this lag spike to pass, because it was fine a second ago. And I don't think he did this on purpose. I think he's just playing through it. My instinct is like, and the total Protoss move is to just attack while the lag is happening. Oh man.
Thankfully the lag's better, but the Reaver sort of made the way for the Zealots now.
Yeah, it just is what it is. Maybe what we'll do is we'll turn the turn rate down a little bit, but I do feel bad for Cleezus because that lag gave enough time for the Zealots to get up there, for the cannons to get up there, and not the cannons, but to kill the sunks is what I mean, and then just the Zealots or Reavers, his economy shattered again. He might even get the spawning pool, and it all started with that like 15 to 20 seconds of lag. I mean, he even has even less drones now. Oh man, are they gonna get that Spire? He's gonna get the Spire too. Like, he might be able to target fire. Nope, the Zealots left. Even in an Archon too. Oh man.
We tried Archon micro, but now the mutas are gonna. Now the Corsairs are coming to handle the mutas. It's just a combination of everything coming right now.
Yeah, he does still have a little bit of money, so he could rebuild his drones. They did end up getting the Spire. I thought it was going to live. I don't know what actually went up there. I was too busy just kind of thinking about what we might need to do in the future. But he must have sent like that Archon or a few Zealots up there into that top right. So he needs a little bit of everything right now. He needs more sunken colonies. He needs a Spore, and he needs to rebuild his Spire. I'm hoping that obviously the lag doesn't come back. Oh, he's going to go for a counterattack. There's so many cannons. He might be able to get that shuttle, though. I think he should have gone for the shuttle. I know that was kind of a desperation counter onto the Protoss, but... Oh, man. All right, that's GG. Yep, there it is.
Great try, Cleezus.
Yeah, dude. Good effort.
Cleezus being really good manner.
Yeah.